Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Indonesia.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Belletti. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aims beyond the defence. Hazard. That's the keeper's ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Out to the left it goes, and he welcomes it in. Shot could be on. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Beckenbauer clears it away. Out towards the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard swings in a big header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. Nunez. Marquinhos getting this one clear. And the counter is on. Reinders. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await... Batistuta! And he's done it! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's played in. And he's taking no chances there. Saka. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Played into the box. Now it's Batistuta. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Darwin. Belletti.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Cruyff. That's an imaginative pass. And he goes for a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Reinders. And here's Nunez. Adams with the clearance. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Azar. Now it's Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Darwin. Now it's Batistuta. Nunez! Nunez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Saka. He's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the keeper has it. Reinders. Now it's Reinders.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Looking for options for movement. And that's really well manoeuvred. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's going for goal! And it's Reinders. And here's Azar. Reinders. He shifted it to the flank. Reinders. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambitious ball here. Marquinhos clears it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Azar. Reinders. Now, can they get him away? Knocks it into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Drogba. Bastoni calmly anticipates. And here's Batistuta. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Azar. Probing pass. Beckenbauer. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rodri. And it's Reinders. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, nice touch. Tries to play it through. Played in. Punched away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. Oh, they could break here. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. Now, can he find a finish? Knocks it out wide. Now here's the delivery. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Darwin. Played into space. Chance! No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Belletti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Adams plays it long.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Drogba. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Marquinhos. Great chance! He scores! And again they hit the front.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Indonesia take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive. Indonesia can...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Stood up well to him there. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. And he's picked out the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. Reinders. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving
Your final
in an
thoughts,
inappropriate
Jim?
manner
It
will
can
be
be difficult at
removed. Thank you
times
very
playing in
much
front
for
of your own
cooperation.
fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.